we have to draw Cotter joint assembly. We have to draw front view, full in section, top view and left side view of the Cotter joint. Okay. So actually this kind of joint is used to connect two shaft. So here shaft diameter and all measurements are given to you. You have to draw front view full in section. Okay. So can you draw this or do I need to explain? Hmm? Okay. I will quickly explain what to do. So you can either start with top view or front view. Okay. So this is a full circle. So better we start with the front view. So first you can start drawing one of the shaft. This one, rod, and then socket will be drawn. You can draw any either way, either first socket or rod. So these diameters are given 32 and 25. Length is 25 plus 59. So this length is 29 plus 59. Okay, 60, 84. And this is 25. If length of the shaft is long, we can represent in this way. Then, so this is supposed to go inside, and the other socket will be like this. Okay, later I will rub some of the parts. Okay, so this is one shaft, another one. So this is one way of connecting two shaft. But what happens if this rotates? This may get slip. Okay, so to avoid a slipping, they put a quarter, this kind of. So it is through the both of the shaft. Okay, whatever is the height, and you can take 25 mm from one side of this, maybe from here 25 mm, and you can draw the quarter. So this is bit tapered, you can see. Tapered in this side is 26, you can see. So, this end it is only 26 mm long, whereas here it's 34. Length is 34 here, and here it's only 26. And why it is provided to, so that it can be fastened properly. Now I will remove the unwanted lines. Sorry. Here also that space is provided for Cotter. Okay, so this is called Cotter. Now top view, if you try to draw, later we will hatch it or show the cross section. So you have to show the section plane. Till now, students have not learned how to show the section plane. Let's take a complete section to avoid confusion. So I'm going to use phantom line. Many of you are still not knowing to show the center line also. Don't know, we are towards the end of our semester. So this is A section. Now you can show it differently by hatching this. So if you want to show continuously, maybe from here, so this is one component that should be shown with a similar hatching. Though my spacing is not proper, you can use a drafter, and other component I will show it in different angle. Okay, then we have to do left side view. Left side view normally comes in the right side for first angle projection. So this is one circle. Next circle. Sure. Let's draw the center. And so this is the shaft. After that, the outer ring. You can show hidden lines if you want. But when you show this kind of section, sectional view, in that case, you need not have to show hidden line. It will confuse the reader. Whereas in the left hand side view, there is no section, so you can show hidden parts. Okay. So now you can start drawing. If you have any doubt, means you can ask. Please do show this center lines and section plane. I have seen some of you are still using dash line for center line. This is only for hidden parts. For showing center, it use this kind of should be clear. And this for sectional plane, we show with the phantom line. This is for hidden parts. Center line, phantom line. This is for showing section plane. Okay. If there is no doubt, I will stop the meeting. Nobody is having any doubt?
Sir,
Yes.
so can you please explain this? You have told this once in the class, but again, I'm having the same doubt that if the center line and if the sectional plane, if they are coinciding, then how we can draw them?
So suppose if I want to show this with uh, cent- uh, central line, I can do it this way. Let me erase this. The phantom line means it is clear. We can easily understand that it is showing the plane of section. Okay, suppose if it is you do not want to show with the phantom line, sometimes it may coincide and it may be convenient to show with the central line itself. In that case, or in some book they prefer this. So center line is like this. When you come out of the object, you have to show it in a thick line. That this is also shows a plane of section. So once it comes out, it is a continuous and a thick. Whereas phantom line means you can show in any fashion. Suppose if you want to show a section in different way, like instead of this, if you want to start from here and you want to go like this, In this case, a phantom line will be more useful than central line, because central line is a very thin line, so will not come into notice. So once it comes out of the object, you have to show it in thick, because I will look all these things, whether you have drawn central line, section line.
Yes, sir. And sir, in the left side view that you have drawn, in that also we must draw one sectional plane.
You can show there also. Yes.
Okay, sir.
How here we can show it the center line itself. But my drawing contains lot of lines, may not be clear. Once you take proper dimensions, it will be very neat. Maybe in the opposite direction which we are looking this way. Some people also cut this quarter also. You need not have to cut quarter. If you want to cut quarter, that also you can do by hatching in different way. It should be clear that this is different from other part. This hatching direction or inclination will show you that they are different. If you follow exact dimension, you may get a slightly different diagram. That is okay. I have just drawn a representation. Okay, any other doubt?
So the hatching lines, they are dark only, you know.
Hatching lines, normally
Like if we come,
they are thinner. Uh, there are different types of hatching, but we can draw. Some are should be different from each hatching. Sometimes some type of hatching lines are thinner and very narrow, but sometimes they are thicker and very wide. For different material, people forward different type of hats, but it's better to draw thinner, because otherwise it will confuse with the edges. Better to draw thinner. So edges should be clear, and if it is too dark, then it will confuse the edges.
and sir, sometimes in the cases where a central line, uh, like uh, when there are symmetry cases, so the central line can pass through the hatching lines also.
Yes, you can show here center line, but I have not seen this center line through hatching lines. Let me see that. Here they have shown. Yes, yeah, you can show. No problem.
Yes, sir. So in this case, which line must be darker or lighter?
Here the in printout it's not dark and light. It's normally the center lines and dimension lines are very thin because we give importance to the object. Okay, and the edges. And this hatching will show that this continues in this region, but it's cut from that plane. You can see that wherever it's cut, we show with the hatch.
Yes, sir.
So edges should be clear. Hatching line and the edges will not confuse. And normally hatching lines are thin, but when you draw it in computer, sometimes they are thicker. But in computer drawings are always very clear. But when you draw in sheet, it's better to draw thinner lines. Otherwise, it will create lot of dust. And
Okay, thank you, sir.
okay, so you can draw it and submit. I think I have given deadline tonight. Is it comfortable for you, or do I need to extend?
So can you extend by tomorrow?
Okay, but still many of you are unable to submit on time. Please do it by time. Okay. Okay, then we can practice as we can draw it and submit. I will stop now. Okay. So doubts are clear, I guess. I will stop.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.